There's a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Ooh, talent indeed. And having a talented backcourt is a recipe for success in the NBA. As the game has evolved through the years, it is paramount to have players who can pass, who can dribble, who can make decisions with the basketball. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of talented players out there who can make some pretty good decisions here in this game.
And score the ball. We got a chance to have a high-scoring affair in this one. And the starting lineup for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Blake Griffin. And then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. Now here's Harden. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Here's Booker. Pass to Paul. In traffic. My goodness.
And Paul takes pride in scoring past the defense. He's used to getting roughed up a little bit. Sometimes he causes most of that, though. True grit from the little man.
Now here's Durant. Lets it fly. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Pass to Kaminsky. It's Booker on the wing. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Paul. And there it is for him.
How about the change of speed from Chris Paul? That helps out a lot. Adept at getting his shots off under some heavy pressure.
Outside Harden. For 3, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. And here's Ayton. Over Irving. Bridges outside. Another shot. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Harden, the pass to Jordan. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Stolen by Bridges. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
And last year, in just his second season, Grant, Mikal Bridges already becoming one of the Suns' most impactful players.
Yeah, B.A., I really like this young man. Bridges is delivering on his promise as a lockdown defender. He's also doing a really good job of his ability to get to the rim and finish with great frequency. He's got a really bright future.
Now here's Booker. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Durant. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's a 3 from Paul. He buries it from 3. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
Irving, the pass to Durant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Well, the length and lateral quickness of Kevin Durant, it's what makes him an impactful player on both ends of the court.
And what I love about him, B.A., is that Durant can defend in the paint and on the perimeter equally as well. He also has great timing when challenging shots. And lately, he has received more credit for his defense, but you feel like he's still slipped on just a little bit.
Well, he's won an MVP. He's won a championship. He's won a gold medal. He's been the MVP in the finals. It's a pretty full resume for one Kevin Durant.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Paul. And he's going for the oop here. And Ayton with the stuff.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Harden finds Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Booker. Bridges, right side. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Bridges has got 6.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Outside Durant. Blocked. Paul with it. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Back to Booker. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Now, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Outside Durant. The 3-ball. The shot comes out. Now the Suns take it the other way. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time. Back to Bridges. Pass to Booker. Now Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Durant. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 9 points in the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Can they get it? Durant.
Oh, how can you fly?
Impressive!
Wow! Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Paul against Irving. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Nets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Durant. He takes it in. And here's Griffin outside. Drains the triple.
That's a nice soft touch from Blake there.
The Suns leading. And here's Paul. 9 points in the game. Up top, Aiden. Back to Paul. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. That one drops for him. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Out to the wing. Jordan, the pass to Irving. Count that one.
Kyrie not backing away from the contact there. In fact, welcoming that one tricked you into it.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Irving against Paul. Now here's Ayton, guarded closely, and rejected. And he gets it back, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Brooklyn calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for 8. Crowder comes in for Kaminsky. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Moore's subbed in for Paul. Here's Shamet. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Outside Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, how about your memory of your first opening day?
Oh, B.A., I remember it. It was fantastic. We played the Lakers, Pistons versus Lakers in the Palace of Auburn Hills. I had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 or 3 steals for good measure. What a fantastic memory. It was magical, something I'll never forget.
So, guessing you won the game, right, Grant?
No, we lost. You would bring that up.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room, and that one drops for him. Booker's got 7.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Moore. Pass to Crowder. Misses off the right iron. The Nets have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Shamet. A good-looking shot from the wing.
It's rare for a young player to enter the league that has this polished of a shot. Shamet getting it done.
Booker with it. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
It's deflected.
What instincts there as Saric is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
And the Suns get another 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
For Brooklyn, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Irving, the pass to Durant from deep three-point range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Crowder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Galloway's checked in for Booker. And so he hits both. Now Irving. He's got 6. Pass to Shamet. Outside Irving. Here's Shamet looking to end the run. Crowder grabs the miss. Here's Moore. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lets it go. He squares up and sinks it. And the Suns lead by 18.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot, covered by Crowder. And that one's good.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's Moore. Here's Saric. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I mean, those are the plays that get you a lead and keep you a lead as well.
.151 left to play in the first quarter. With the drive, that one's good by Moore.
E'Twaun Moore trying to find a good balance between a perimeter threat and then being able to penetrate with the basketball.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For 3, here's Harris. Sinks it from distance.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Johnson. Here's Saric. Green covering. Shot clock at 5. Here's Galloway. Here's Saric. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Galloway. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
On the take. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, some good balance from Johnson. Incredible watching him maintain that focus. Look at his eyes on the rim there on that difficult shot.
Jacks up a 3. Galloway can't get it to go. To the inside. Oh,
over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Suns ahead. They lead by 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And when it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had this to say.
The guys on the team already tell me I talk too much a lot. You know, I'm constantly talking on the court. I'm a communicator, and I feel like it's hard to go wrong when you're communicating.
Man, he does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And he also practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Bruce Brown is out there with James Harden. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You can feel it in the air. It started with Monty. His voice travels. We all believe in him. He believes in us. And it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that buy-in.
Can't do it without it. No doubt. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, you've been part of the Atlanta Hawks ownership group for years now. What drew you to that?
Well, B.A., I've always thought about the idea of being a part of an ownership team. And in 2015, when the Atlanta Hawks became available, I was able to put together a group and acquire the team. And I'll tell you, it's been fantastic. First of all, I've learned a great deal. There's some incredibly difficult decisions that are made year in and year out on the business side and on the basketball side as well. But I tell you, it's been nothing but fun. I've enjoyed it, great partners, and I look forward to bringing a championship to Atlanta one day.
He was all alone on that one. Harris has got his second bucket on the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Crowder, guarded by Durant. Oh, denied by Durant. And some great passing here so far. Let's check out the breakdown where the assists have been coming from for the Nets.
The way their bigs have moved the ball has been impressive, doing what they can to get their guards involved through their passing.
Harden finds Green. And here's Brown. Harris on the wing, covered by Crowder. Stolen by Booker. On the wing, Crowder. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Harris.
One shot.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Well, Brooklyn's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Now here's Irving, tightly guarded. There's the block.
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Ayton. He can't hit that time. Green with the defensive effort for Brooklyn. They've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Harden. Now here's Durant. Booker defending. Looking to end this cold spell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Ayton with it. Over Green. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And of course, DeAndre Ayton was the #1 pick in the 2018 draft. But you think about the #3 pick being Luka Doncic and the #5 pick in Trae Young both becoming all-stars. There's a lot of pressure on Ayton to succeed. But Monty Williams and the Phoenix Suns remain patient with Ayton, and I think they should.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. And a change for the Nets. Jordan's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Irving, the pass to Harden. Jordan with a screen on Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. And for Ayton, even as the top overall pick, Grant, there seemed to be an understanding that it could take time for him to deliver on his gifts.
And B.A., I think you're right. At 7 foot with top-tier athleticism and skill, he's got an incredible offensive arsenal. It can take longer for bigs to figure it out. But, of course, Monty Williams developed guys like LaMarcus Aldridge and Anthony Davis. He knows what it takes to make him into an elite player.
And Ayton gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. There's the three. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Another one falls for Phoenix.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Irving finds Durant. Knocked away. Jordan with it. 10 points in his last outing. Outside Irving. For three, Durant. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
The Suns making a switch here. Moore's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Griffin's checked in. Phoenix has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Irving against Paul. Over Jordan. Ayton inside. Pass to Moore. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. Moore's got 5 points.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Now here's Irving. A shot to stop the drought. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. You know, one thing that emerged from the events of the past year, Grant, is what an important voice NBA players have in the community and the platform and the ability to share those opinions on a daily basis.
You know, so true, B.A. I am incredibly proud of the players in this league, understanding the power of their voice and the desire to use it to affect change. And we saw that last year. Players at all levels, the high-end elite players, the role players, everyone coming together to speak out against social and civil injustices. Just incredible to witness and to be a part of that NBA family and community.
Now here's Ayton. Back to Bridges. Picked by Kaminsky. The kick out to Paul. Over Irving. Paul shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Griffin. He's got 13.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Outside Irving. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Out to the right wing. Kaminsky, right side. Back to Paul. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Durant pulls it in. The Nets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 5 points.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays elevating the team.
Here's Moore. He's got 5. Pass to Bridges. To the right side. From 20 feet. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. And here's Harden. Griffin passes to Irving. Shoots over Bridges. It's hauled in by the Suns. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You think about the consciousness of a player, DeAndre Ayton teaming up with his fellow native of the Bahamas, Buddy Hield, and rallying to aid their native land after that devastating Hurricane Dorian that ripped through the islands.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. How about Ayton signing a shoe deal, and for every pair in his DeAndre colorway line, $25 donated to Bahamas Relief.
And what a great way, BA, to make a difference. I think those shoes might look pretty good on you.
And he's good on the second.
And DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
Shaman. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Pass to Galloway. And the Suns miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Shumpert. Harris outside. Here's Shamet. Shumpert. And it's off from 3-point range. Well, the Suns shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Johnson. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Luwawu Cabarrot, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
All right, Grant, if you're thinking about an ideal NBA backcourt, what's the makeup look like for you?
BA, the NBA backcourt has really changed dramatically. You think about guys like LeBron James and Giannis Antetokounmpo, James Harden. The ball is in their hands a lot during the games. They're not your traditional backcourt, but I do think the skill set necessary. You have to be able to shoot the ball. You have to be able to play with the ball in pick and roll. You got to be a facilitator, be able to create your own shot and shots for others. It's really interesting how the NBA backcourt has changed through the years.
Evolving like the rest of the game. Now here's Carter. Here's Šarić. Spins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like the effort there from Šarić on the jumper. Sees the defender, but still sticks with it.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
So the Nets making a switch here. Green is checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And scouts continue to scour the globe for talent that could produce in the NBA. Šarić, another one of those. Lots of trips to Croatia to bring him over to provide this kind of impact.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now Carter. Oh, there's the alley.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Green, a screen. Harris goes in. Oh, nice D from Carter. For Phoenix, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. There's a minute 40 left in the half. Here's Johnson. Here's Šarić. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Šarić has got 5.
Šarić being aggressive on the offensive glass, and that kind of activity is doing a good job gaining them some bonus points.
Here's Shamet. He's got 7. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Shamet's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Now here's Carter, looking for his first basket, still in this one, and is blocked. 52 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Claxton, and he comes up with a bucket.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Johnson. Here's Galloway. Releases. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Shamet. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harris. Pass to Claxton. Here's Šarić. 13 points in the win against Golden State. That one a little long. Outside, Green. And so we wrap up the first half. The Suns on top. They lead by 14. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
They've run their offense to precision, and the difference in field goal percentage, it's striking. They're moving well, running good sets, and the D is just totally flustered. I can't see their lead going anywhere but up in the second half.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters, and you got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Back to Paul. Pass to Bridges. Kaminsky outside. Fires the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now here's Kaminsky.
Who's watching here?
Back to Paul. From outside the arc. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Over Bridges. Durant, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. Tipped.
You can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Griffin passes to Harden. Jordan misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Ayton in the high post. Working on Griffin. Outside Paul. Over Irving. Paul with another miss.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Puts it up from 12, and that one good. Harden's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Booker. Ayton in the high post. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
I mean, perfection. That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to that shot.
Ayton passes to Booker. Kaminsky outside. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Rebounded by the Nets. On the wing, Harden. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Harden's got 8.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
And we really don't see too many big men in today's game who handle the basketball as much as Blake Griffin. You know, whether he's posting up or running pick and rolls, he's just so comfortable with the ball in his hands.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Got a piece of it. Outside Paul. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Crowder, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The kick out to Griffin. Takes the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The Nets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And with Griffin's strength and his ball handling ability, man, is it tough to keep him at bay.
They're tough indeed, B.A. I mean, he really has that attack mentality. If he can't get by you, he'll go through you on his way to the rim. And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down. When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is where DeAndre Jordan's speed as a big pays off. A super dangerous pick and roll player when he sprints out of it.
Pass to Booker. Here's Crowder. Now Paul. The three. Rebounded by James Harden.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Shooting two.
That's good from Harden. Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Second free throw, no good. The Suns leading. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Pass to Jordan. And it's Irving off the drive. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Irving.
And not much of a surprise there. Kyrie, one of the better free throw shooters in the game and so hard to guard without fouling.
Pass to Booker. Crowder with it. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden with it. He's got 9. Here's Durant. Back to Harden. Jordan, the screen. The 3 is up. Harden can't hit. The Suns shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Ayton in the high post. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Paul's got 12 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Harden. Back to Irving. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Paul. Well, the Suns shooting is around 55% so far. he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Chris Paul always in control. Even when he gets hit, he keeps his balance on the tough shot, and he gets to the and one.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Green's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Durant. That's good from Paul.
It's funny how much Chris Paul is showing so much nuance that he has as he's aged in this game. Just an unequaled and unmatched intelligence from the point guard position.
Pass to Harden. And there's the drive.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Saric. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Now Irving. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Green. Picked it out of midair. And here's Paul. 15 points in the game. Here's Bridges. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Phoenix making some changes. Johnson comes in for Bridges, and Moore's subbed in for Paul. Shamet, he's checked in for Brooklyn. On defense, the Nets. Down by 12. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Green, the pass to Harris. Green, a screen. From 7 feet away, Harris's shot is good. And here are the Suns now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Inside, here's Brown. And he converts the layup. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Here's Moore. He's got 5. Now Booker. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The league resumed this season with a reduction in revenue, approximately 40% of which usually comes from gate revenues and attendance. That's required compromises from all of the stakeholders. And as eager as everyone is for the return to normality, it's a process and a painful one for the league's pocketbook.
Yeah, that's right. Good point, Allie. Thank you. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. The Suns making a switch here. Galloway's checked in. Brooklyn's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Irving against Booker. Harris outside. No good on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Booker. Here's Galloway. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And Irving gets it to go. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Pass to Booker. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Last season, Devin Booker making the All-Star game as an injury replacement. I don't think he's going to want to accept an invite unless he gets voted in by fans or coaches come this season. His numbers, they make a pretty strong case.
Now here's Crowder. 11 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. Here's Galloway. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And over his 5 seasons, Brent, the losing in Phoenix, making it harder for Booker to make an all-star team.
Well, of course, winning has its own rewards, but he's doing his part to make this team competitive. They've built some guys around him and maybe have found the coaching staff that's going to lead Phoenix and this ball club behind Devin Booker to the playoffs.
Now here's Irving. 18 points for him. Driving inside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Booker. 1:02 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Irving finds Green. Here's Luau Cabarro. Outside Irving. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's seeing everything right now. Fantastic job of pulling the trigger when he's open.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Booker. Pass to Johnson. Kaminsky outside. Wing shot on the way. It's tipped. Here's Shamet from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. The Suns on top. They lead by 12. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Nets, Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Green in at the center position. Here's Irving. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Harden. 4-3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Paul. Bridges with it. Here's Crowder. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. Here's Durant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting one. One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Paul. Pass to Aiden. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Brooklyn's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Now here's Durant. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth.
Well, he's professional in everything that he does. Durant recognizes that opportunity and turns pro.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Paul. Crowder with it. Over Harris. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. There's the drive, and then Harden with the jam!
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
Brooklyn making some changes. Jordan's checked in for Green, and it's Griffin in for Harris.
One shot.
Free throw off the mark from Harden.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Outside Durant. Paul against Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Now here's Crowder. It's Booker on the wing. Aiden with a screen. Booker with it. Jordan picks him up. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for one. You know, Grant, you watch Devin Booker. Constant motion. How much does it take out of you as a defender chasing a guy like that around?
Oh, man, you better bring your lunch pail to work when you have to guard Booker because he is constantly moving. It's exhausting, but ultimately, it's a team effort to try to defend him. The thing with Booker, it's tough to take him out of his comfort zone. You can't just play physical. He embraces the contact and will use that against you.
Well, Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
Now here's Griffin. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan with a screen on Booker. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like the shot selection of DeAndre Jordan. He stays ready to shoot, especially in the paint. Does not have many attempts in his career outside of it.
Here's Paul. Ayton with a screen. Paul's got space. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Stolen by Booker. Going inside. Here's Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes. And he's made a few of them tonight.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Now here's Harden. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Ayton in the high post. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's got 23 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Harden with it. Pass to Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
It feels like he's taking nothing but shots he knows he's going to knock down. Kyrie playing sharp here.
Crowder outside. Bridges outside. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And here is Irving. Outside Harden. Back to Irving from behind the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Crowder with it, working on Griffin, and Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Crowder outside. Paul passes to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Jordan. Irving against Paul. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 27 points.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
And here's Booker, defended by Harden. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Paul against Irving. Pass to Durant. The three ball on target from range. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Now Bridges. Driving to the basket. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Left side, Harden. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Bridges outside.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Crowder. Here's Harden. Pass to Griffin. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, how about the power from DJ there, slamming it down.
The Suns leading. Outside Booker. It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Durant. And here is Kaminsky. Here's Paul. And the Suns miss again. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Paul. It's good.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Pass to Bridges. Down low. Here's Ayton. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, though he spends a lot more time, at least in recent seasons, on the perimeter, Griffin's bread and butter still can be around the rim.
Now here's Ayton for 3. Booker. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Irving against Paul. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Brooklyn trailing. Now Harden. Outside Irving. Driving in. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Look, this guy, Kyrie Irving, has incredible confidence when he's going inside to finish over the D.
Outside Booker. Oh, stolen by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Outside Booker. It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Durant. Bridges, left side. Clock at 6. Outside Booker.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Griffin passes to Durant. Outside Irving. Durant against Aiden. The jump hook. And Durant gets it to go.
You saw how close the defender was. It really doesn't matter. KD creates the space and still scores.
Paul against Irving. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter here. Durant with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Crazy long strides there from KD. Once he gets by you on the drive, see you later.
Now here's Paul. And there's the drive. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
A clutch basket there. The later we get into this game, the more they need him to attack the rim.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Paul against Irving. From 12 feet. Yes!
Well, that's a sweet spot for Paul. That zone between the arc and the paint might be his favorite. A career 50% two-point shooter.
Now here's Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Irving for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, nails the triple!
You got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Booker. No good from outside. And the Nets with possession here, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Paul for 3. Here's Kaminsky. And the 3 off target. Irving with it. So we see the Nets get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.